GameRanks presents 5 ways to upgrade your PlayStation 4 experience. PS4 fans, we're giving you guys this quick little list of upgrades and accessories for you to get the most out of your playtime. All of the stuff we recommend will be linked in the description below. So let's get started with number 5.
Honestly, controller joysticks are not the most accurate things in the world compared to a keyboard and mouse.
That being said, you can still get the most out of your joystick accuracy with thumbstick grips. We can recommend the ones by FPS Freak. They have a variety of different stick-on grips that give you better grip in-game and better accuracy. And yeah, while they look a little silly, they give you some slight accuracy and some people swear by them. So slap a pair on your controller and you might be able to get a headshot a half a second quicker.
And if you're really into controller upgrades and additions, check out Scuff Gaming's Scuff 4PS PS4 controller. This thing is super hardcore with crazy thumbstick grips and grips for the D-pad. These controllers are completely customizable from actual features to visual tweaks, and the controller even has paddles on the back to improve ergonomics. These can get a little pricey, but if you want the best accuracy and ergonomics for your hands, Scuff Gaming is the way to go.
At number 4, this sounds pretty mundane, but it might change your life. Get a longer DualShock charging cable. The regular USB cable the PlayStation 4 comes with to charge a controller is laughably short, so we can recommend a longer one. Amazon has one that's 9 feet long. It's lengthy, it's cheap, it's made of durable braided material, and seriously, it'll improve things definitely, because we all know the DualShock 4 controller battery isn't that long. And at number 3, speaking of charging your controller, check out this USB charger splitter. This 5-port USB hub has USB 3.0 and 2.0, and it's a high-speed charger. This plugs right into a USB port in your PS4 and instantly gives you 5 USB charging ports. So you can charge 5 different things simultaneously, whether it be your headset or your controllers or whatever. It's nicely designed and it blends right in with your console and makes it look a little cooler.
And speaking of USB, if you're into saving your game saves on a separate drive, or if you're into just playing videos from the media player, check out the SanDisk 128GB flash drive. This one's really awesome though just because it's so small, so you can kind of just plug it into your PS4 and forget about it. It's USB 3.0, meaning you can load up a lot of music and movies on there, and make your PlayStation 4 a bit more of a media center.
And at number 2, we can recommend upgrading your hard drive. This one is a no-brainer, because holy shit, the PlayStation 4 console only comes with 500 gigs, which seems like a lot, but that fills up really quickly. You can easily upgrade your hard drive with a Phillips head screwdriver and a flash drive that has the PS4 firmware on it. We can recommend this one, seems to get the most reviews and the most traction on Reddit, the HGST Travel Star 7K1000. We've linked it in the description below. This 1TB hard drive is under $100 and works perfectly with the PS4. If you're really feeling crazy, Samsung offers a 2TB model. These are probably your best bet and the best bang for your buck, because while adding a solid state drive might make things a little bit quicker, the speed upgrade isn't really worth it, especially because you're sacrificing price and you're not getting as much memory. And at number 1, we can recommend everybody's favorite underdog, the PlayStation Vita. Seriously, if you haven't thought about using the PlayStation Vita in tandem with your PlayStation 4, it's time to start thinking about that. Remote play is an amazing thing and you'll thank us later. Not to mention the fact that Vita is just an awesome console. While it doesn't have a lot of new IP, it does get a lot of indie PlayStation 4 games on it, and games that you can bounce back and forth between your PlayStation 4 and your Vita. This is seriously one of the most underrated portables of all time, and definitely an underrated PlayStation 4 accessory. We also have some quick bonus recommendations, including this PS4 Halls cover. These custom wood grain style covers make your PlayStation 4 look like a really awesome piece of furniture. So if you want to make your devices look like furniture, this is definitely right up your alley. And if you want to talk headsets real quick to up your sound experience, but if you're on a budget, we can recommend the PlayStation Gold wireless stereo headset. Yeah, it might not be the best, most well-rounded headset around, but if you ask anyone on r/PS4, they can totally recommend it as a great and cheap PlayStation 4 accessory. It's high quality, it's comfortable most importantly, and the sound is good.
Oh, and one last thing, this should be a little bit of a no-brainer, but, you know, stop me if I sound like a bit of a PlayStation salesman. But seriously, you should definitely be subscribed to PlayStation Plus. It's a really good service, and it pays off in a multitude of ways. First and foremost, paying for PlayStation Plus allows you to actually access online gameplay, which is a garbage idea in 2015 anyway. But besides that, you get to upload all your game saves to online cloud storage, which is actually pretty useful. You'd be surprised. But seriously, I think the best reason for paying for PlayStation Plus is the fact that you get all these new awesome games every month. Yeah, some of them are a little craptastic or indie games, but some of them are just games you've never thought of trying, and now you can since you paid for them and you get them for free now. Sony updates these games monthly, and the best part about it is that once you download them, they're yours. You own them as long as you have a PlayStation Plus account. So it's really good to store up a bunch of games, even the ones you don't really want to even play. That's my advice, just stockpile games. And especially if you don't have a Vita, but you're planning on getting a Vita, download all those free Vita games. Then when you get one, you'll have something to play. All this stuff should really be a no-brainer. We hope you know this by now, but if we didn't, we just wanted to let you know.
These are a bit more superficial recommendations, and that's why they didn't hit our numbered list, but we wanted to mention them anyway. So guys, those were 5 ways to upgrade your PlayStation 4 experience. I made this list, I just thought of things that were just practical and kind of upped your game in little ways here and there. And I hope you enjoyed, but I do want to know in the comments what you guys think of this stuff. Do you use any of this? Has any of this actually changed your PlayStation 4 experience? Or do you have any other things you can recommend to me and other players out there? What should we use to upgrade our PlayStation 4? I'll see you guys down in the comments, and of course, if you did enjoy this video and maybe learned a thing or two, click the like button, because that's the best way you can help us out. And if you're new, subscribing is the best thing you can do, because we put out videos every single day. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.